Hello, it's your boy NoukonNeko, your perfect virtual feline friend, a purveyor of good vibes. So today we will be playing Pokemon Violet. It's been quite a bit of some time since I last played this game, right? At least on stream. Sometimes I would randomly go on to do some raids with some people randomly if I see a good raid to do, but otherwise I haven't done so much, right? Since the last time I streamed. And I think my goal of catching all 400 Pokemons is getting close slowly. I'm slowly kind of catching the Pokemon, doing the raids of Pokemon I don't have yet. But there's an event coming up soon, and it's the Greninja Raid. If I was gonna go online very quick, go ahead and connect. Save. Okay. Pokemon Portal. They're gonna be talking about the Greninja Raid that's coming up, and the goal for today is kind of trying to get ready for that. I can't really see. Let me move things around. Okay. That, and then news. There it is. Yeah, prepared to face a mighty Greninja. And I put a lot of thought into this. The biggest question people's gonna ask is, what Pokemon do you use on Greninja? Greninja normally is a water and dark type Pokemon. It's one of my favorite Pokemon back in X and Y, and I think it's a lot of people's favorite apparently over the years. But its Terra type is going to be poison, which is one of the problems people have trying to figure out how to beat it. Because poison type Pokemon, their only two weaknesses is Psychic and Ground. And finding a Psychic and Ground Pokemon that can damage him but not get killed by him, it's kind of difficult. Because if you're going to be using a ground type, he can use water attacks to probably take you down. If you're going to use Psychic is weak against dark. And if he has those two attacks covered, you're pretty much are doomed, right? But I have a couple hints, right? Like one, the community came with a handful of Pokemon to figure out which one could beat him. Which I will take one to train today, the more likely one. I'll talk about that in a bit. And the other one that I personally am deciding to train myself, right? That's kind of outside of what everybody else is recommending. Will be based on what I actually mentioned in here somewhere. I'm trying to actually look for it. Does it tell me here? Pretty sure it showed me here before. What? I've seen it before. Nope. Maybe it was in one of the previous mentions. No, I don't see it. What? Wait, let me look at this more closely. What? Information? No. Okay, so I can't seem to be finding it anymore. But at one point, they were talking about other raid Pokemon that are gonna appear when Greninja Raid comes. And they actually mentioned Lucario and the Dumbbell Pokemon. I forgot what it's called, but it's that Pokemon. Like steel types Pokemons, right? That they would recommend bringing along to fight in this Greninja Raid. So I'm thinking maybe those Pokemon could possibly be good candidates as well. But it's weird. Why can't I find where they said that before? I could have swore it's here, but maybe it was the news they had before and they changed it. Who knows? But either way, I'm probably gonna be training Lucario and the community pick. Well, community pick lots of Pokemon, right? Handful. But the whole point of what they picked were mostly ground types that had water absorb, so that you could be immune to water damage and still dish out ground damage. And Cloudsire was one of those Pokemon, so that's the other Pokemon I want to work on. And let's see if I actually have those Pokemon myself. Let's see. So I have a Lucario, and he has half decent stats. It's funny how I say half decent, because technically there's 2 decent stats, but I mean decent, I mean it has half best stats. So I could kind of work on this one. He doesn't have to be perfect. I could always hyper train his stats that are kind of lacking. And whether I have a Cloudsire is a bigger question. Been trying to keep an eye to see if... Oh, this one has amazing stats. Wait, this is a normal Wooper. This isn't a one that would turn to Cloudsire. This changes to that other evolution that it has normally. Okay, so I need a poison version of it somewhere. Oh, so this Bronzong is that dumbbell Pokemon I was talking about right here. So I could possibly work on this too, since this one has pretty decent stats. I just haven't done too much research to figure out how to correctly, but I'm working on 2 Pokemon. I might be able to work on this as well. Yeah, so the big goal today is to kind of EV train them, and that's really all I really need to do. I just need to EV train them if I have them. If I don't have them, then I would have to kind of oh, this one's actually better statted. Not Lucario, but this base form. It has 4 best stats. I could technically also try to breed them too, but that's a little more time consuming. Or I could just evolve them as it is, but I mean, I kind of want to do it with Pokemon that I currently have caught myself versus Pokemon that other people has sent to me. Yeah, most of the time, Pokemon that people sent to me are gonna not be as great stat. It's just that one Rolo was a good one. Yeah, so yeah, the goal, EV train them, and if I have time, level them up. If not, I could probably do leveling them up off stream. And then also trying to figure out what moveset is best for them along the way. And that's going to be questionable, right? In the end, whether these Pokemon are really good against Greninja or not, it really depends on its moveset, right? The one thing people are not fully sure about. There's no 100% guarantee they're good, but that's why it's good to have multiple Pokemon worked. And that way you have options when he does come out. And if you can't get it this weekend, you technically have usually another 2 weeks to kind of prepare for the next raid that will reappear again. But I kind of want to get in one try, and I don't want to like try to build a character and last minute, even though you probably can. You probably can do it with the rare candy. It doesn't take too long to EV train either. It just takes well, I wouldn't say teen bad time. It just takes some time. If I can do it ahead of time, I definitely want to try that first. Okay, so this is the Lucario cart. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take you into my party right now. Just gonna move you here, and then I'm kind of stunned that I have not got a good like poison whooper. Oh, thank you for the follow. Let's see. Yeah, it's crazy. There has to be. I mean, I know I don't have a Cloudsire, but I kind of thought there'd be a whooper sitting around somewhere. How are you? Hope everyone's having a good day / night. Yeah, I'm doing okay today. It's kind of weird. Today has been like I've been kind of tired. I've been taking a lot of naps, but I don't feel like I'm like fully awake sometimes. But it's okay. Sometimes you just have those days. Try and get as much rest as I can, but sometimes you just gotta get things done. Can't just keep on sleeping all the time. Let's see. And it's always fun to do things like this, right? Not like I don't want to like stream Pokemon or anything, or stream games in general, right? I do. That's why I'm here. But yeah, I'll try to keep today's stream short so that way I can get a little bit more rest. I am. Oh, I don't know why I'm looking at it like this. Yeah, I could try to search for a whooper, right? Why? Wait. Oh, can I? Okay, wait. It's funny how the two new whoopers are just both called whoopers. Right here. Whooper. Search. The box that'll light up or the one that might have it? Yeah, right here, right here. I got you, whooper. It's okay standard whooper. Okay, wait. Let's keep Let's keep looking around a little bit. There might be more whoopers that I have that I don't know. Try that again. I accidentally went too far back. Okay, whooper. I could also try to look to see if a Cloudsire. I already doubt it. Actually, let's see. Cloudsire? Yeah, I don't remember ever catching a Cloudsire, so I really doubt it there. Wait, I saw it. I saw the name of it. Here. Search. Huh? Cloudsire. This one right here. Oh, it's a 3 best stat Cloudsire that I received from somebody. That's great. Okay, I have one right there, but I also have no one over here. Oh, I did. Wait. Oh, this is one I've caught myself from a raid? I think it is from a raid. Okay, I can work with this one right here. That's pretty amazing stats, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's move you over here. So the box of Pokemon that I normally use. Okay, I didn't mean to go that far back. Okay. We have our Cloudsire, our Lucario. Lucario's great statted, but that's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, I am tempted. Maybe I could do one round of like breeding rotation, but it would mean I'm leveling up the Pokemon from scratch, but I did that. Then, Bronzong. Okay. Can't move around Crony. I should always keep a Gallade around. That way, in case there are Pokemon that bump to that I haven't caught yet, that'll be ready. I'm gonna move over here. Actually, I'll keep Arson around, and then 1, 2, 3. Well, I'm missing one more. I'm missing Bronzong, which I moved right here. Okay, great. Okay, so the 3 candidates are now in my party. And they're hurt. Because I have not used a Pokemon Center for a very long time. Okay. And then I think the stats that people usually kind of focus when we are working on raid Pokemon is they usually always want HP. So you're very durable. And wherever stat you are mainly used to your damage, which is, I think it's going to be special attack in most cases, right? Okay, I do want to check. I do want to check to see if Greninja is more weak against physical or special attacks. Then I kind of can focus on one of them. And looking at Greninja's stat, he has 67 base stat on defense and 71, so he's a little more weaker defensively. Yeah, 71 special defense. But I also kind of want to see Greninja Raid Pokemon. See what people on Reddit were talking about, how to build Clotsire. See if I can find that. Rebuild? It's probably this one that I saw. Oh, looks like a lot of people are still talking about Clotsire, so... King's Gambit. A lot of speculation. People working on Clotsire. And in general, I wanted to have worked on Clotsire in the first place. Because of a certain VTuber that is kind of maining Clotsire in their team. And if I ever do decide to join her in one of her raids, then it'd be fun to have one. So for sure, of all the Pokemon being recommended from the community, Clotsire is probably the one I want to work on. I just need to double check what the build suggestion was. Posted the link somewhere. Let me go look for it. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, found it. Found the link. Okay, so just make sure they have built their Clotsire for HP and special attack. Most of the recommended Pokemon are all kind of the same, right? Except for Quagsire, which is built for attacks, so special attack. Okay, that's nice to know. So I'll probably do something with Lucario. Lucario is one of those Pokemons that can go either way, either attack or special attack, but I'll try to have it go to special attack. And then, of course, if you guys have any suggestions of what I could build for the Greninja Raid, just let me know in the chat. And I'll think about it, and it doesn't hurt for me to actually train them along the way. If most of these Pokemon training are all training for special attack and HP, it's probably not hard to include one additional Pokemon to do that. Okay. One thing I don't know is Bronzong. I didn't do too much research on Bronzong, but oh, he has more stats on attack. Special attack, yep. And then yeah, you do have more stats on attack, but that's because of its nature of anything. Oh, I didn't realize you don't have a gender. I guess it'd be weird if it had a gender. If anything, I thought it'd be like more like a ghost that's taking over like a dumbbell. But anyway, the other thing I want to double check with Cloudsire is where he has Poison Point. Yeah, I would need one with Water Absorb. Okay, so it sounds like I kind of need to do a little bit of breeding, just a little bit. Let's see. We'll do one wave of breeding and we'll take the best Pokemon from the breed. We'll breed all 3 of these at the same time. Okay, so, and for fun, we'll see if we can get a shiny out of this one wave of breeding. If it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. Just double checking. So these are all Pokemon I have. So that means I'm gonna go ahead and grab my foreign Ditto for this. It has max EV stats. There you are. Yes. Guess I'll remove everybody who isn't part of this breeding cycle. Okay. That should move Crony out of the party. So now we should have 4. You already have the Destiny Nut on, so that's a check. Okay. So now time to throw a picnic. It's been a while since I breed, so I'm like trying to remember how to do it. And then, yeah, testing out on the right Pokemon. I don't think I really care about what names they are or what like I think by default Cloudsire is supposed to have a like that Poison Point was a special hidden ability because it caught it from the raid. But if I breed it normally, it probably has someone with Water Absorb. So anyways, let's go ahead and make a sandwich. We need something with egg. Egg part level 1's fine. By default, I like to use. If I got a level 2 one, they'll be a bit more faster, maybe twice as fast. I'm not in too much of a rush. Yeah, since I'm using the pseudo method, they're breeding with a foreign Ditto, there'll be a better chance to get a shiny than like finding them on the wild. Almost like a 5 times more chance to do it. So yeah, if I do get a shiny version of any of these Pokemon, I'll probably take them no matter what and train those. Okay, at this point, we pretty much just have to wait. They're gonna play around. They're gonna breed. While waiting, we could just talk. Well, let's not just talk. Let's talk about skills, right? Skills these Pokemon need to fight against Greninja. So ideally, you want a really strong Psychic or ground attack. Lucario can do Psychic, and then same thing with Bronzong. While Clodsire is gonna be focusing on ground. You just gotta pray that that Greninja doesn't have ice attacks, I think. And the other issue with Clodsire is you gotta hope that Greninja doesn't straight up just one-hit you with the water attack, because even with the water absorb, you have to take one water attack before you become immune. But that's why you're training Clodsire to have a lot of HP. He's supposed to be really tanky. Let's see. So Clodsire, the recommended attacks is Earth Power, Acid Spray, Curse, and Amnesia. I think Amnesia is the the ability that buffs his special attack, right? I forgot what Curse is. What does Curse do? I assume Earth Power is kind of similar too. Here, let me look at all these attacks. So Earth Power is a ground type move. That can lower their special defense stat. Acid Spray. Acid Spray is a poison attack move, isn't it? Yeah, it is a poison attack move. But it also lowers the special defense by 2 stages. Okay. And then Curse. Non-damaging ghost type move. Non-damaging. Depends if the user has a ghost type or not. But it's a non-ghost type, right? It's a poison type, so speed stat would drop, and his attack and defense stat will rise by 1 stage each. What? Yeah, typically when you do raids, you're either 1, debuffing the enemy, 2, buffing yourself, and 3, attacking, right? So that's generally the idea. How's my egg looking? I have some eggs rolling in right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. 4 in the span of like a couple minutes, right? So not too bad. Okay, so since the community isn't really talking about Bronzong or Lucario, I don't think anybody has came out builds for those two. Let me do a little bit of research. It probably doesn't hurt to take a look. Pokemon Greninja Raid Lucario build. Well, there's a generic Lucario build. Sword Dance, Life Dew, Zen Headbutt, and Screech. Zen Headbutt a psychic attack? Zen Headbutt. It is a psychic attack. 80 attack power, 90 accuracy, 15 PP. Does that have effect? But yeah, all the other moves in here make sense though, right? Life Dew is for healing, Screech is the debuff the enemy, Sword Dance is the buff yourself. But Sword Dance... Wait, I see. If it's Sword Dance, then that means it's buffing Lucario's attack up instead of its special attack. So maybe I want to build Lucario for attack instead of special defense. Or special attack. Which I can do. See if there's a special attack Lucario build. There is. A Order Spear, Dragon Pulse, Meter Smash. Meter Mash? Meter Smash? I don't know if that's a typo or whether Meter Mash is actually an attack. A lot of these moves I haven't actually seen. And Calm Mind. So Calm Mind's the buff for special attack. Meter Mash has a 10% chance to increase the user's attack by 1 stage. It's a steel type move. It is an attack. It's 10% though. I think the person is just using it to actually do damage. Calm Mind, that one's easy. That one increases special attack and special defense. And then Zen Headbutt. Oh, we already look at that already, and that's not part of this build. Dragon Pulse is interesting, and that's just a dragon attack. And Aura Spear. Is Aura Spear the best psychic attack that Lucario can do? Never misses. 80 attack. Kind of straightforward. Okay. And then Dragon Pulse. $85. Yeah, it's a dragon attack. But if it's not super effective against Greninja, we probably don't have to worry about it. Instead, we could kind of mix and match some skills from the two builds, right? We could add Life Dew, for example. We just need a good psychic attack, and that's all we need. Which would probably be the Orb Spear. And I don't think I need Meter Mash either. I don't think Screech... Screech just lowers the user's defense, right? Screech... Yeah, defense, so I don't need Screech. Okay, those are two ones I kind of want to talk about and focus on. I'm just going to level this guy along the way, but I don't... Actually, you know what? Sure. Since I'm kind of waiting, I might as well try to do a little bit of research, do other rebuilds they do it wrong. Let me just grab my eggs real quick. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, 10. Like, they maxed out. You can only have 10 in the basket, and they maxed out while I'm just doing a little bit of research. Imagine if I had like a level 2 egg buff. Then that would have really sped that up. But it wouldn't matter because I wouldn't have picked up fast enough. Okay. So we have that. Then Brong Zong. Yeah, I think the reason why Lucario and Bronzong kind of works is because they're steel types. Because they're steel types, they are resistant against Greninja's attacks when they normally wouldn't have been if they're just sidekick. And even if they're not resistant, at least they're not weak against them. So Bronzong, Terra Raid build. Wrong. Nope. The list of Pokemons to build for raids, but Bronzong wasn't listed in one of those, so the right one to look for. I don't know if anybody has a Bronzong build yet. So we will have to just kind of figure out. I'm just going to assume there's a way to build a special attack version of it. But yeah, this means I would have to do two different, have to split up to like one special attack EV training and one attack EV training. Oh no, I'm just going to do all three special attack for now. Yeah, if it turns out for some reason that it's better to do attack, then I can work on that next time. After confirming that all three of these can't win. Oh, you know, that's the other thing I should do. I should remember which Pokemon to go EV train these Pokemon. Scarlet, Violet. So, to EV train for HP, it's been a long time since I did any EV training. It's defense. It's attack. Little special attack. Seems like I want to beat up some Psyducks. Go for Egg. Mirror Reap. Where? Psyducks. Wow, I guess I never done this before because I don't ever remember doing Psyducks. Oh, but the Giraffe. I've done those for sure. And then for HP? Or for HP? Oh. HP is Chansey. Oh, Chansey is an easy target to find. You know, a good place for Chanseys. Yeah, a special secret cave in Area Zero is a really good place for Chansey. Otherwise, Azurill and Meryl are two to train on. Okay, so we have the plan. So as soon as we hatch these Pokemon, we'll pick the best of the best. Do some HP training, and then do some special attack training, then HP training. Oh, hey, Ditto. Let's go check our basket. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So quick, so quick. There's no like special conditions I need to do to level up this Pokemon, right? Like some Pokemon you have to use certain items, other ones you have to like walk around certain amount of times, but I think these just evolve when you hit a certain level, right? So hopefully I don't have to worry about that so much. I guess I could also talk about the other Pokemons that people have talked about training for the Greninja Raid. So similar to Clodsire, people talked about Gastrodon, Quagsire, and Vaporeon. Vaporeon's is the only one that's kind of different from the rest because they're not ground. Strictly, you know, I thought it would be water. Oh, I see. Yeah, Vaporeon is a water type, but I think this person is saying it has to be a steel type, terra type. So that's the other thing I need to think about, right? So what this means is if I was going to work on Lucario, he needs to be a steel type, terra type. Yeah, it has to be. It can't be psychic, because if I turn into psychic, then pretty much Greninja will use a dark attack, and that wouldn't work. But that's why Clodsire is going to be really great, right? He can terra type to ground, not worry about water once have water reserve going on. So yeah, I do think Clodsire is a really high candidate as long as that's, I think Ice Beam isn't part of his Greninja's moveset. But who knows? We don't fully know that. Okay, how's my egg doing? Should check as often as possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5. So far we have at least 30 eggs around. I think the big question is, what are the chances I have to get one of these Pokemon as a shiny? With a box full of eggs, which I just realized... Hold on. I just realized that all those eggs are just going in a bad box. Let me go see what the damage looks like. Oh yeah, okay. Let's move them. I have an empty box somewhere, right? Okay, box 13. You guys are getting moved to box 13. Okay, gonna move these 4 together. Oh boy. Well, at least these guys are all together right here. Okay, I'm gonna momentarily move these over here. That I can move all these together to box 13. I'm gonna move it 14 for now. There's a big chunk of eggs just sitting at box 29. Yeah, you can tell I'm kind of running out of room. 13? Okay. kind of like this. Yeah, that's what happens when you haven't breed Pokemon for a long time. You just forget to move to the right box. Okay. But that's the last remaining eggs. It's not gonna fit. I need to kind of make it square. Oops. There you go. Now we're back on track. So we have... Or we're just one egg away from a whole box. How's my egg power doing? 9 more minutes. Okay, let's go ahead and start picking again. Okay. Yeah, getting a steel type of Porygon would be kind of hard, right? You would have to read Porygons quite a bit. Well, you just need to find a steel type raid that has a Porygon on it. Which is quite RNG to kind of do. Or you can gather enough of the Terra shards to switch the Terra type of the Pokemon to steel. But either way, the process of either method will take kind of long. That's kind of hard. So that's... Even if I wanted to, that's kind of hard to do. So I probably won't worry about it until I know for sure Clodsire or Lucario or Bronzong, all three of them would have to have failed against Greninja for me to start working with Vaporeon, assuming that Vaporeon does work. But I kind of doubt it. That's like a long shot. Time is it? Oh wait, about 5 more minutes. Actually, let me go grab the egg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Let's wait until we get 3 more eggs. 3 more eggs will start hatching. I think that's a good amount of time. So like about 2 more minute wait, maybe even a minute. But once we get 3 eggs, that'll be 7 columns of eggs that can hatch at a time. Funny, this is almost also like a breeding tutorial at this point. Oh, didn't mean to click on that. Eggs yet? Okay, fine. Wait a little longer. This Ditto, I kind of thought it would take longer for me to kind of obtain. Right? We're talking about a perfect IB Ditto. All best stats, and it's a foreign one, so... like the perfect Ditto, really. But yeah, I've eventually found a group of people. Once you look around, you will find groups of people just doing a bunch of Ditto raid farms. And eventually they will encounter a 6 IV Ditto when you farm, when you kind of, you know, search Ditto raids quite a bit enough. And once you find that group of people, if they are all running, not all running, but some of them are going with different foreign accounts, you trade each other. That's an easy way to get a 6 IEV for a Ditto. And that's kind of what I did. So I didn't only just catch. Well, I really did caught. Well, I caught multiple Dittos. But once you get one that's for trade, then it's a win-win for both people. One, because you're technically both getting foreign Dittos. Okay. Checking a basket. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's over the limit, but we got most of the Pokemon eggs we want. Not what I meant to do. Okay. That's Outbreak, which is fine. Let's go ahead and save. Time to get hatching. Okay, gonna move all the original guys. In this box. Where's my hatcher? We have Kiara already with Flame Body. That makes it so you can hatch quicker. This Ditto belongs over here. Yeah, these are a bunch of other Dittos I caught too. I was trying to look for a Ditto of each type in nature, but eventually I found out it doesn't matter. You can use mints to kind of change the Pokemon's like advantageous stat and disadvantage stats around, so it isn't too costly to do that. It doesn't matter. But now I have a lot of Dittos to trade in case people want a Ditto. Okay. Start with this batch. And let's go somewhere with a really long road. The place I like to go to is all the way up here. See how like long this place is? So I go all the way over here. I think all those Pokemons I had were all in different egg group, right? So the Bronzong can't actually obviously mate with anybody, and I really doubt a Cloudfire and Lucario can mate with each other. So yeah, so there's like two ways you could like move around to hatch. Either kind of go back and forth on a really long road like this, or you could just keep going around in a large circle. But I kind of like to do the circle. I could just hold my stick in one direction and just slightly turn with the other stick. I think the only thing you have to worry about is crashing into people. Already the first eggs hatching. Which one will it be? The Whipper. You know, I actually don't know what color the these Pokemon would be if they were actually shiny, but they will sparkle if they were actually shinies. Is it all gonna be Whippers first? Another thing I kind of learned about hatching Pokemon is different Pokemon have different hatch times. That's the Bronzong's base form. It's Bronzor. But say if there was a longer hatch time for Pokemon, then they tend to be last in all this hatching queue. Our Whooper. Wonder if we would see a Rolu at all in this cycle. Cause I kind of like grabbed it in columns that roll. Ooper. Okay, that was number 4. So I have one more to go. Right? Yeah, one more. I'm assuming that's a Rolu because this one's taking quite a bit of time to hatch. Yep, thought so. Okay, Riolu. Okay, that's our first batch. None of them are shinies, but probably would be better stat than the original ones I use. See, look at all that amazing stats. We'll take a look at all of that later. Just start hatching the next batch. So yeah, if it's a shiny, I'll work on that shiny no matter what. If it's not shiny, I'll just take the best stat one with the right Terra type / ability. If it's a shiny, I kind of can do lock conversions, right? I could try. I don't think the Terra type really matters too much. Most of these raids, you kind of really don't. I guess you kind of might need it for a 7-star raid. But other raids, you kind of don't really need the Terra type. You kind of can beat the Pokemon before you even can Terrestrialize. I don't think it really matters so much for Rolu and well, maybe it does matter for them. I think about it. Well, like for Rolu and Bronzong, they wouldn't do more damage if they're terrestrializing to steel, but doing psychic damage. But I think they would take less damage. Out of everybody, just the Cloudsire is probably the only one that really needs and wants to be ground. That was number 3, right? Well, a lot of Woopers. Which I'm fine with. Okay, the best Wooper wins. There's 2 more. Okay, so those are probably most likely Rolus. I said Rolo, but I mean Riolu. That's probably how you say it. I'm more used to saying Lucario than Riolu. Oh, nope. It's another one of those Bronzor. Yeah, this is a little bit later, so this one has to be Riolu. Okay. No shinies yet. Okay, put you in the box. Next batch. Yeah, and then if some of them are missing the stats they really need, I could just hyper train them. Most likely, they only need best stats on special attack, HP, defense, and special defense. Those are their main 4. I think speed's okay. Most likely, Greninja is gonna outspeed everybody. He's gonna outspeed everybody. Really does not really matter about work on speed, especially if that's not like one of the means that you're EV training for. Oh, and yeah, technically you can EV train 2 stats, right? But there will be like some spare stats at the end. I guess those all really go on speed. Right? Let me double check. Yep. I guess it could go on defense in some cases too. Go sidekick. I guess the one problem I have with Lucario over using Bronzong, Lucario is a fighting steel type, so it won't really have the stab bonus if you use Lucario. But Lucario is just a cool Pokemon that I just have to pick him over Bronzong. But I am kind of working on both, so probably doesn't really matter so much anyways. I think the other advantage Lucario has is his movesets. His movesets tend to be really good. I'm not sure about Bronzong. He's kind of a new one for me. But he is recommended, so can't hurt. It's the last one, I think. Nope, maybe not. I don't know whether these Woopers have the right error type I'm looking for and ability. Just want to take a little peek. Poison point. They all mostly have poison point. So I might have to use... Oh, there. One of them has a water absorb, so... Okay. It's possible. At least I know that for sure. Yeah, I kind of thought it was interesting that it has Water Absorb, right? It's a ground type Pokemon. Ground type poison. And being a ground type poison, you're technically weak against water, but it not only has Water Absorb, it does have Poison Absorb too. I think it's supposed to have Poison Absorb, but for some reason they decided to allow it to have Water Absorb as well. So, and being able to cover its water weakness is a big thing. Little sidekick. I'm kind of curious. Is let me look at my weakness chart right quick. Huh. Bronzong's kind of weird. So being a steel type, steel isn't resistance against water or dark. But it's immune to poison. That's the biggest reason to use steel. But that means Bronzong is still gonna be weak against dark. Right? Yeah, because Psychic is weak against dark. How's Bronzong gonna work if that's what they're recommending? When I say they, I'm talking about Nintendo. Kind of looking a little less likely to actually work now that I'm thinking about it. It's okay. I'll work on it anyway since I'm already working on R2, 3, or 2. Watch all the Pokemon that have trying to hatch. It'll be Bronzor. It's going to be the shiny one. How many was that? Oh, that's actually all of it. Good thing I checked. And man, do I have a lot of Bronzor on this batch when I'm kind of talking about him. Okay. Bronzor doesn't have a gender, so it should technically be an it, he, right? Yeah, about 3 more batches. Then I'm done hatching. See, fighting. Are you resistance against? You're at least resistance against dark. Now against water. Now against poison. So steel will handle against poison, and fighting will handle against dark. Water is the only thing that will be like neutral damage. Got our Bronzor. Rumor to go. I really should just hatch a bunch of Woopers. Kind of regret kind of hatching so much Bronzors. Jeez, so much of them. Yeah, but you don't know how Bronzor is going to handle against dark attacks. But maybe, does that mean it doesn't have dark attacks? It doesn't have dark attacks. It only has water and poison and other elements. It's not too bad. Especially if steel covers the other elements it could actually hold. Nice. Double Rolus. Riolu. Okay. 2 more batches to go. I doing math correctly? Oh, I thought I would have 1 egg left over, but I actually have 2. It's okay. But yeah, 2 main batches plus 2 more. Kind of interesting to see all these ads, right? While I'm like going around the circle. Kind of mainly stars the, you know, I actually never noticed there's one like all the way up there. But usually kind of focuses on the starter Pokemon and then all the gym leaders in the game. Makeup. Is that a circus? Art? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Sorry. Cocoa with cereal. Sprigato with soda? Or is that tea? Yeah, if I was gonna hope for which shiny Pokemon I would get out of all of this, I would probably want the Wooper the most. Kara's not bad either, but it'd be the Wooper. A shiny Cloudsire. Bronzar is just trying to sneak in so much. Yeah, so I will say I did get 1 shiny hatch so far from all the hatching I've done. And it's a Fuecoco. I was just trying to hatch some Fuecoco just to have some to kind of give out to some of my friends that are looking to get all the other starters, and I just happened to accidentally get a shiny from it, from one of the eggs. So that was quite a bit of surprise. I wasn't trying to get a shiny, I just accidentally got a shiny. And I don't think I was even using a perfect deal either, so it doesn't have like max stats or anything. Is that it? That is it. Okay, so 2 more batches. Oh, not 2 more batches. 1 more batch and 2 more eggs. Oh, and if you are watching, you have the game, you want one of these Pokemon that will have pretty high stat, potential to rate, just let me know and I can trade you one. Yeah, I'll pick out the best one that I like from the batch that I've hatched so far, but all the rest are up for grabs at that point. Yeah, I do think Wooper, Cloudsire, is probably the best contender of everything. They can easily ruin it with a really good ice skill. Yeah, but if it does have an ice attack, that's where the steel Pokemon, either Bronzor or Lucario, is where they kind of jump in. So I'm pretty sure one of these Pokemons will work. Yeah, I really don't know what a shiny Bronzor will look like. What color would it be? Surprising that I haven't ever seen a shiny Riolu either, or a Whipper. I actually sometimes wonder if I could tell the difference. Being colorblind is kind of a problem when trying to identify shinies in the wild. Sometimes they'll have to be drastically a little different. Like I did spark a Skittle, a shiny Skittle out of a flock of Skittle, but that's obviously because it's the one that looks different from the rest of them. And the Skittle's shiny color is like vastly different from a normal Skittle. Okay. Almost done. Is that the last one of this match? It is. Get more Riolus, so that's a good thing about this. And then 2 more eggs. Then I'll be doing some analysis to see which one is the top contender to fight Greninja. Trying to wonder if that was a character we know, the one with the shoe. I wonder if jumping counts. Funny if I actually got a Pokemon hatch mid-air, but I kind of doubt it. Might be wasting time. I just realized that isn't a Fuecoco. That's its secondary form. Kind of looks very similar to his base form, just with a hat. Like sombrero. Ugh. Guess no shinies today, guys. Just one more egg to go, and I really doubt it at this point. It could be a shiny. Regardless in first, I guess. Waxley is in the second form as well. Last one. Which would it be? Really? Okay. Now that we have that all sorted, go ahead and move them in the box. Okay. We'll start the Whipper first. Which of the Whipper is the best Whipper? Gonna go ahead and move all the Whippers all together. I know for sure I'm not missing one. So far we have 10 Whippers. Wow, not much compared to like, there's so much Bronzors. And there is 2 with Water Absorb, so those are gonna be ranking pretty high. Water Absorb, so I don't have to worry about changing that ability. And stat wise, 3 3, one with a very good stat. 2 decent, pretty good. 1 decent, very good. So you are better. Nature doesn't matter. That's an easy thing to change. Yeah. Okay. So this is probably the Wooper I'm probably going to be using. Kind of want to see if there's a Wooper with... Oh, so this one right here has 4 best stats. Five best stat Wooper. And there are 5 best stat Wooper. Okay. Stat wise, these are really good. Okay, that's it. So at this point, take these 2. So these are going to the bottom. So it's down to these 2 right here. One is a 5 stat Wooper with Poison Point, and the other one is with Water Absorb. Okay, let me look at this one first. So this one, I don't really need the attack, so that one's okay. And the special defense is very good, pretty good HP, but I would probably want to hyper train that one up. I guess very deep, special defense and that. So that's 20k to kind of get the stats up. This one could be 10k for that defense. It's decent. But all the other stats are good, but I would need to do a ability change. Let me see if this is an easy thing to do. I haven't played around with changing abilities too much. It's Poison Point, right? So I am thinking I just need to use... Not here. Ability patch or ability capsule. This can use ability capsule. I gotta look this up very quick. Which one would change it to Water Absorb? I think it's ability capsule, right? Wooper. Oh, I see. Wait. Okay. I think ability also will work. Let's go ahead and use it. I have plenty of this, and I can also buy it if I need it. This is the case, then this... Yeah, Water Absorb. Okay, great. Then this is perfect. This is better. And a higher IV Wooper with Water Absorb. So that's exactly what I needed. Okay, go back to the box. Let's now check for the best Rolu. These up here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these 2 are pretty good contenders for people who might want a good Wooper. That one's not bad either. That one's not bad either, when it comes to stats at least. 3, 3, 3, 3. So these are all okay. Okay. Riolu. Gather them all up together. Kind of feels like a beauty pageant, doesn't it? Oh, Yeah, I knew it. I have more Bronzors than Riolus and Whoopers. But anyways, wait. I didn't check. I didn't check the type. They're all poison. Oh no, just the 3-star has ground. Wait, the original Whooper. What type were you? But you were grass. That would be bad against poison. Okay. Huh. Okay, go back to box 13. Yeah, I do want a ground. So I kind of wasted. Yeah, I did waste a ability, but this is still a good Whipper, right? High vast, like good stat. If I needed a poison Whipper, this is perfect. Okay, so I kind of need to figure out which one of these three are the best. Three, pretty good, best, very good, decent. It's down to these two. I'll take this one. Yeah, you're just gonna be hyper trained like crazy. I'll keep this Whooper around just in case I need a poison one. So it's not like a total loss. I'll put you in box 32. This is the one I'm gonna train. Oh, you know what? I'll train them both at the same time. It's not like I need to do it individually. I have space for it too, so this is gonna be training and might as well grab Pokemon to train them. This was supposed to be the new Galliard that's supposed to take over my current one. Oh, I haven't EV trained it yet. Okay. He has to sit there for a little bit more longer. All right, over here. Yep, over here. Okay. Back to my Riolu search. Guess the question I need to ask first. Oh, they're all fighting, right? Yeah, so it doesn't matter by tart type. I literally just need to look for the best stat. So 4. Wait, that's a 5. You're ranked pretty high right here. 4. Another 5. Another 5. So 3 good Riolu contenders. And decent. So you're a bit below. Pretty good. Decent. Okay. We'll go with this one right here. 5 good stats, 1 pretty good. I don't think anything else matters. Inner focused. Kind of want to look at all their abilities, see if they're the same. Inner focus. Oop. Oh, some of them are steadfast. I think either of the abilities work, really. And even if I didn't need that ability, can switch it. Okay, so that's the best Riolu. So the next one is the Bronzor. That's already a 5-star Bronzor. Ideally, it kind of sucks that you would want it to be Steel. What happens if it doesn't have a dark attack? Then Psychic would be really good, wouldn't it? Well, since I already have... Oh, that's not even Steel. Guess you would want it to be a Steel type, but you don't get any good stabs with it. You know, I could keep a Psychic one. We'll go with a Psychic. In case if Greninja doesn't have a Dark Attack, then Psychic one will be best. Right? And you'll get stat bonus because of that. So let's go ahead and move. Okay, if they have 5 best stats and are Psychic Terra type, then they move up to the list. Because I already have one that already fits the bill already. 5 best Psychic. I could also look for one with Steel that has 5 best stats as well, but I don't think I see one. Okay, let's go look over here. Best. 4 best. 4 best. 4 best. So there's no Steel one with 5 best. Just a 4 best Steel. Do you want to have one of them? Let me move Kiora back into our box. Empty slot. This one. Oh, box 13. I can technically work on 2 different Bronzors as well. Okay, out of all the Psychic ones, decent. They both have decent, but I guess I was going to have a decent on something that would be better on attack. This is the Bronzor that wins. Okay, now I want a Steel type Bronzor. Four best stats. Oh wait, this is a 5 stat best Steel right here. You automatically win, I think. Right? 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 4. Yeah, I think it already won. Okay, so there you go. That's another Bronzor, but Steel type version. Let me go ahead and move Arslan back to box 31. Space. We only need 0 to help kind of carry the crew. Okay, there you go. Round, poison, sidekick, fighting. Okay, we have all the Pokemon we want. Let's go ahead and kind of fill in this box. Feels like I'm playing like Tetris or something. There we go, like that. Oops. When I press that. There we go. All together. Go ahead and shift them over to box 14. Oh, nope. Oh, no. $18? Okay, I'll move these two over here. Dang, I'm starting to run out of space. When you keep hatch Pokemon like this, space goes away really quickly. Okay, like that. It's gonna be like that for a bit. Okay, now that we're ready for EV training. Yeah, let's put you up there, and then gonna have to give them all special attack bands. Hopefully I took all those bands away from other Pokemon I was training in the past. Forgot where I put it. It's... I think it's in this inventory, right? No, this is the berry inventory. It is where all the mints are. Special attack? This lens. Okay. Oh, I do have all 6 right here. Okay, this might be not the fastest to do it. I think I need to do it from the bag. Give. 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 Okay, they're ready. So now... where to beat up a bunch of giraffes. There's one spot I was thinking of, but I wonder if it's the same spot. Mid levels are easy support. Yeah, I thought so. So we're gonna go all the way near the port. All the way east. Right over here. This is where I like to catch some random Dittos. Yeah, those Dittos that like to be in camouflage mode. That's a Ditto right there, right? Maybe not. Oh, Mareep's in around here too. That really is a Flaffy, right? Huh? Okay, I do need to beat one up anyways. So... we need to kill about... yep, they're all going to level up quite a bit and learn a bunch of skills. Oh, okay. This is kind of interesting. Not that any of these moves really are needed for my current build. Rest aren't giraffe. Oh, there's a giraffe right there. And a mirror reap. Or should I say a flaffy? So either a flaffy or giraffe, they all count. I'm lucky, I probably don't need to eat. I was gonna eat for sidekick. Toxic Spike, not part of the build. Resin. I haven't looked at bronze. Is it like attack set yet? But I can look at that at the end. Okay. Where's the giraffe? Oh, pff. Okay. Didn't even ask. He came for me. Oh, that Tauros. He wants a piece of me. Up. We don't know what that does. Oh, attack and special attack. I'll walk away. The rest of them are normal types, and I don't think they count for what I'm looking for. Yeah, I was gonna eat for like psychic or even like electric, but I'm clearly finding them already. Yeah, so it's probably not really needed. So about 27 of them needs to be beaten. You know, I'm gonna say no. This might be faster this way. Gonna come for me. Yeah, these rounds likes to be really aggressive. Over there as well. I see 2 of them actually. 3 of them. Yeah, usually I could tell if I beat enough of them by how much of the skill usages of these 2 that have used so far. So this is my like 8th one. Yeah, they're just all growing so quickly. Okay. Yeah, very abundant. Very effective. Oh, one thing I should have done is I should double check whether I'm getting the right stats. Imagine if I'm getting the wrong stat this whole time, right? That would suck, but I'm confident my sources are correct. Yep, special attack. I'm on the right track. giraffe over there. Yeah, if I bump a bunch of flappies, should probably go for the flappies because I can at least beat them with Psychic Cut. Well, technically a Psycho Cut can probably work on Giraffe as well. I'm just not sure whether there's a one shot. This is Whipper evolving already. There's our Cloudsire. Greninja is one of the moves we are looking for, so we'll go ahead and grab that. Better Whipper. Because when you grow older, you have amnesia more. Okay, more flappies. I think the chance is gonna be great because it's gonna be a high level Chansey. It's gonna give a lot of XP every time you beat one. I don't need Yawn. Nope. And it's gonna give me the HP stats I need. See a Flappy up there. Oh, and 2 drops over here. Because these are closer, so I should go for these first. Not running out of Secret Sword though. Could visit the Pokemon Center. I'm gonna run out, so it's not too big of a deal. Just kind of lose count, and that's it. If it's enough to run out of Secret Swords, then I at least know that I have 15 of them defeated so far. Back in wave. Nope. I have that Pokemon. Where is either a Flappy or Giraffe? Are they already all gone? I feel like I'm close. Oh, Flappy. So 4 plus 14, 18. So about 10 more to go. There's another one over here, and there's a Giraffe as well. now 2 giraffes. Wait, not 10. 6 plus 14. Or should I say 15 now? It's 21. I'd need about 6 more. See if Psycho Cut can do it, even though it's not effective. Well, I could do it still. Yeah, Zero's just that strong, so it doesn't matter. Let's see, a Flappy. Poison Jab. Nope, don't need those. Don't need Safeguard either. Wow, that Cyclozar wanted a piece of me. I think I need 2 more. Actually, I need about, yeah, actually, maybe 1 more. I'll check after this one. It's not 26, but, I mean, not 27, but 26 kills that I need. Okay, let's check. Okay, so they all have maxed out on special attack, so we're done here. Now we're ready to go ahead and recover at the Pokemon Center a bit, and then go look for Chanseys. I wonder if I remember where. I remember where the spot is for all those Chanseys. Shit, does this guide tell me where to look? Okay, it does tell me. I just didn't remember what station to go to, and it does tell me that. But before I forget, let's go ahead and change all the bands. Bag. So now we need some HP. I don't even know if I have enough HP bands. I have 1 power weight. Okay, so I need to go buy 4 more bands, which I can afford. You guys wonder where I go buy all these bands? It's all over here at this gift shop. This is the main hall, so that's the wrong way. It's over this way. I think it's under general goods. Yep. And it's HP right here. So buy 4. Pay with LP. I don't have much cash, but I have plenty of LP. Much millionaire when it comes to being using LP. And then go ahead and put it on the rest of them. I don't have enough to even Terra, except for Dragon, to change the Terra type of Sunny's Pokemon and Ice, apparently. So it's really rare. Wait. It's a Pokemon. Swap. You guys don't need to work on special attack anymore. You guys are perfect at it now. Okay, we're all set. I have all the bands, which is needed to head and look for Chanseys. And the funny thing is I haven't caught a Chansey yet, so this will be a good opportunity to catch one too. And catching one still counts as a KO. See if I remember how to get there. Quiet here. Station 3 was what I needed to know. Okay. Yeah, I could have found a lot of giraffes here too, but the evolve form wouldn't have count. That's the only thing about it. I need to kind of avoid that one until I max out HP. So I think that secret cave is at that tree. This tree and over the rock. It. Oh, where's our hair? It's like, yeah, I'm looking for a cave entrance. This is the secret cave where I should be finding a lot of Chanseys. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Yeah, let's go back. I forgot to eat for normal types. Let's go do that very quick. Yeah, you can't really eat or do a picnic in the crater. So you have to do it outside first to go in. But at least I confirm where to go. So I won't lose too much time. I just don't remember which sandwich to make. Sandwich. Okay, we're looking for normal level 2 encounter. Grass. Counter power. Level 2. Making a tofu sandwich, apparently. Okay. Yeah, bought a lot of ingredients, so... Too worried about using ingredients to make these sandwiches. It's a lot of lettuce. This is a lot of tofu. Never had a tofu sandwich before. I can see how it could work. I just don't know how all this tofu is gonna fit. Oh my god. It's like 2 trays of tofu. No, I think we lost the tofu. It's a weird... What? Rice? Oh, okay. Avocado. Probably stuck the avocado first. Oh my god, this is gonna tip over. Oh no, maybe the lettuce should have gone last. What? That was more. Oh my god. How's this all gonna work? This is way too much. Is this gonna still be a 3-star somehow? Oh no. No, 3-star. I think that's the highest amount of stars you can really get. Okay, you guys all like it. Done. Okay, yeah, 30 minutes. We don't need to spend 30 minutes. We just need to kill 26 of those chances. Did I say kill? I mean KO. Or knock them out. Or play with them. You don't kill in Pokemon, right? Okay. Looks like stations are really quiet. No music at all. Okay. Speed rush there. Trying to avoid anything along the way. Here. Yeah, that's where you find Iron Valiants if you're looking for them. Looking for chances. If there was like a shiny Iron Valiant, I would definitely try to catch it. Not that I know how to spot one. Whoa, there's a lot of Iron Valiants. I did eat for the right thing, right? Chansey's a normal type? Huh. Wait. Chansey's not a normal... I mean, these Iron Valiants aren't normal types. Nani? I ate the wrong food. I ate the wrong food. Apparently that was a counter power for fighting. How did that get mixed up? That's a great way if you're looking for a shiny Iron Valiant, but not today. Not the goal for today. And if I was gonna do that, I kind of want to have a shiny charm if I was gonna do that. But yeah, you want to not only have fighting, but you also want to have a sandwich that increases your shiny chances of meeting one of them. Okay, let's try this again. Make another sandwich. What's that tofu sandwich? I kind of want to look at it. Is it because I messed up? Like, it literally says encounter power normal and raid power fighting, but when you look at the effects, can't look at it right here. Go. But you look at the effects, it's raid power normal and counter power fighting. So something is wrong with all of that. Either when you mess up a sandwich, it switches around, or they just have a little typo. But anyways, we'll make a different sandwich. Yeah, if it's a random chance because I messed up, then this is a raid power normal and counter power fighting. Huh? Nice. It's very similar. I think it took one sandwich instead. Okay, but let me look for other ones that have encounter power 2 or encounter normal 2. It still might be that tofu sandwich. But what I'm really hoping is one that's easier to make. Ghost, flying, so many sandwiches. Fly kick, deal, poison. I really have to do that tofu again, but probably just make sure I am more careful with the stacking. Okay, this is the tofu again. Let's try this again. We'll start with the more flatter stuff like the tofu. And put the lettuce last. Okay, round 2. Can't believe I have to do this again. It's the first time I rather remake a sandwich. Okay. The tofu. It's flat, so hard for it to go wrong when first greens are really flat. Rice is problematic, so that's gonna be last. Let's do the avocado next. Okay. Okay, and then lettuce. Not fully deck it out, and then rice like that. That not enough? Yeah, I guess I have to throw more in. Okay, fine. Tofu. god. Okay, I only have one more piece of lettuce left. Maybe I could just go right on top of the rice. There you go. Land. Oof. Yes! I only just messed up on one tofu. Ah, different reaction. How's it original? Okay, not level 2, but hey, at least I got a counterpower normal, which is what matters. Okay. Then go back to the cave. So not only I'll be grabbing some HP EVs from this, but also gets a decent amount of levels. Three. Yeah, after I finish EV training these Pokemon, that'll be done for today. I could probably go hang out at the Gold Duck Mountain to kind of finish the rest of the leveling up. I can probably show where that is before I end the stream. Okay, I'm just gonna jump over here. Trying to avoid that giraffe. Oh, the draft actually shouldn't matter because they would just give me special. But here's already a Chansey right here. And I haven't caught you before, so let's start with a quick ball. It's funny because I have the evolved form of Chansey already caught from the raid. Oh no, okay, fine. Last resort. Let's start with something like this. Oh, wow. Almost went down already. Want to hypnotize it very quick. Somehow it managed to avoid it. Second attempt. And lastly, a Pokeball. An Ultra Ball. There is no way I cannot catch a Chansey like this. Low health. Long sleep. Oh, what? How? How did you manage to break out of that? It was like perfect. Either the second try works. Perfect. Okay. Wasn't exactly perfect, but hey, it was close. Screech. Not for this build. Yep. New Pokemon. It's crazy that I never caught Chansey for a long time. Okay, so the rest of the Chanseys, though, I could just go ahead and kill them. Don't have to worry about preserving the life. Okay, I don't need to really walk to them. I can just ride to them. Oh, there they are. They're rolling in now. So I need to be about 5 more. It's almost like a level per... I don't think I need that. A level per Chansey I beat. Oh, Riolu, you're ready to evolve to Lucario. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I do need Aura Spear. It's gonna be the main attack that I use against Greninja, so there you go. See a Chansey right there. Trying to target it. Oh, okay. Those other guys are trying to go after me too. Oh, yeah, that would happen. I don't need them. If I beat them, I kind of mess up my EV training. So, oh, okay, well. Yeah, they're all aggressive in here. Okay, I'm just gonna ride directly to this Chansey. Chansey number 2. Sludge Wave. I think that's one that I need. Okay, let's look for the next Chansey while I'm like beating this one up. Okay, that one right there. Quick guard? Nope. Next Chansey over there. Heavy Slam? Nope. Yeah, I'll worry about Bronzor later. Alright, here. I feel like it's kind of mean beat up Chansey since it's such a nice Pokemon, but it just gives so much XP. Huh? Oh, there you go. Bronzors are finally evolving. Gong. I don't think I need block. Well, I don't know what I need for Gong so far. I haven't looked at all his movesets yet. But that's something I always come back to, which is one thing I really like about the more recent Pokemons. It's quite a life change. Why do you have to go to a person to reteach them how to use a skill? What these lines all mean right here. Oh, which more chances to go? We only beat up 6 so far. So about 20 more. One's level up so quickly. Don't need Bone Rush. Another thing I'm trying to keep an eye out is for shinies. Oh, okay. But I really don't know if I would be able to spot the shiny if they were right in front of me. Especially when like a Iron Valiant shiny, but yeah, I should look it up. But my timer's going, so I don't really have time to really sit around. They need to focus on all these chances while my normal encounter power is still up. Just gonna look at these Iron Valiants and be like, you look a little bit different from the rest. Actually, there's a way to check without using EV or messing with your EV. The way to check is to do that. And that was not a shiny. Because if it was a shiny Pokemon, your Pokemon wouldn't attack. Defense, nope. That could be technically one that you would be good for Greninja Raid, but yeah, I'll look at the rest first. I think it's technically better to debuff the enemy's attack and buff your own attacks rather than buffing your own defenses. Because just because you buff your own defenses, it doesn't mean your teammates would, and they could be in trouble. I don't need Sword Dance. It's fine. Put it in there for now. Check that guy. I'm pretty sure that's not a shiny. You're probably not a shiny either. Still XP, I guess. What? Wow, I didn't even see you. I think it was underground. Around circles, looking for chances. He's usually beating up these ones that aren't chances. On a chance that they could be shinies. Yeah, these Paradox Pokemon. Just checking if I still have it. Yeah, I do have for 18 more minutes. Oh. What? Maybe you're too high. Right? It's kind of glowing. Wait, I gotta check. A real check. Okay, no sparkly, so it's a normal one. Okay. Go on to these chances. It's not one that ran away. Nope. Nope. Two. Three. I'm gonna start using this. I'm running out of the other one. Oh, I think that Chansey that ran literally did disappear. I should be more stealthy when it comes to this. I could cut. Yeah, I feel like the chances tend to kind of spawn more towards the entrance of the cave than the back. If I don't see them back here, then I just need to kind of circle around anyways. Hey. Our big circle, and that's run to anything. These things spawning randomly like that is kind of annoying. Ouch. There you go. I see 2 already. Pretty excited for this Cloudsire. I wonder if that was the Paradox Pokemon that I fought earlier, or didn't fought, but like the one that I ran from. See 2 chances right now. Nope. Oh, getting close. So 7. Was it 7? That's 12. It's probably 12, right? Here, let me count again. Go. Yeah, so 12 plus 7. That's one more. I'm at 20. So about 6 more to go, or 5 more to go, actually. Metal sound. Oh, that sounds like it'd be good right here. Yeah, you too. Yeah, lower the Greninja's special defense down, then hit it hard. Possibly open a way to what? A way to kind of one-shot it. Well, plus 10, 22, 23, about 3 more to go. I see like 3 chances right now. And also I need to like figure out what stat to throw at the very end. Could be, I don't think speed is actually really needed. Not for Cloudsire probably, well maybe for Cloudsire. It probably can't hurt to throw a little bit on speed. Yeah, now I'm starting to see a lot of chances. Let's go with this one first. I think one more. One more and that should max out my HP. Oh, I think Meteor Mash was one of the moves recommended, but not one that I really need for this particular fight. But go on to it for now. We'll use these guys for other raids too. Okay, so let's double check my EVs very quick. Okay, max HP and max special attack. So these guys are all almost ready. They just need one more stat, which I will go ahead and throw in attack. Just need to give them speed band. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Not box. I meant to go bag. Down. Anklet. I wanted to give speed. No, I didn't mean to use it. I meant to give it. That's another thing I need to figure out. I need to figure out what item to give them. I guess for the ground ones, I could just have them focus on more ground damage, or I can give them things that'll heal them over time, like leftover. Whew. Yeah, I'll look at my options later. It's probably gonna be one of those two things. Okay, let's go ahead and end it with this last Chansey. And after this, it should be all those Pokemon I've been working on for the Greninja Raid should be at max stat. Max EV trained. Okay. I'll disarm them later. Let's go just confirm it here. There's a lady that will give you a ribbon if your Pokemon are max EV trained. And they all should get it now that they are there, but it doesn't hurt to double check. All we know for sure is they're maxed out in HP and special attack. Okay. Have they been putting a lot of effort? Well, we shall see. Hey, Cloudsire. Have you been putting a lot of effort? Yes, you have. And if you have earned your effort ribbon, that means all the rest of them as well should have as well. Oof. Okay. So this means we're done with EV training. So at this point, the only thing we need to worry about is leveling up level. Okay. Now I have 5 Pokemon. Not yet, but I will have 5 Pokemon that be rated for rating in general. So even if they weren't the best Pokemon to use for Greninja Raid, they'll be ready for the other ones. I was always lacking a good poison Pokemon and a good psychic Pokemon, so having these guys all trained up is going to be really worth it either way. And ground too, kind of. I mean, sure, I have Garchomp, but it being a dragon type actually is more of a problem than it is a good thing for most of these raids. Okay. Because for some reason, most of these Pokemons in these raids seems to be really strong against Dragon Pokemon. But anyways, let's go ahead and put away... Go in a bag. Go in bag. Go in bag. Okay. Oh wait, don't forget. Don't want to go into the raid with those bands on and having their speeds halved. But, okay. At this point, I just need to go ahead and train them up to level 100. And where I like to go is all the way over here. Let's go ahead and fly to the falls and we'll climb up there. And all I really do is just send them an auto battle. And they'll just train and beat a bunch of Pokemon for a long time while I get to do other things. At least I think it probably still works. I don't think they patched it yet, right? It's part of the game. It's not like an export or anything, really. It's just their auto battle system just used on a group of Pokemon that spawn very frequently. But it does help if you throw a picnic. Oh, I should have that picnic first. If I do a psychic picnic where it's only just gold ducks, I mean, not side ducks, then it'll speed up the process a bit more. Okay, let's I don't actually know if I could set a picnic right here. I could. That's perfect. Okay. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. I think normal actually still works for Golduck, right? I think they're water types of normals. Wait. Psychic and normal? Oh, wait. I think they are water and normal, right? Okay, you know what? We'll just check the Pokédex. Golduck. You are a water type. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll eat for water. Sandwich. Encounter power water. Sandwich is good for this. Sidekick. Very. I should just keep going around until I see the word water. Oh. Counter power water, level 1. It's a vegetable sandwich. Okay, let's see if we can find a level 2. Not that you need a level 2, but I'm just curious. Or there is one or not. Watching raid. Halfway down the list. I guess that vegetable is probably the best one I have. But counter power water. Both level 1 though. But they seem easier to make. Water. Water level 2. An ultra tropical sandwich. Okay. So 42. 42 for water. Right? Encounter power. Oh wait, that's item drop power. RIP. Okay. Maybe not. Let's keep looking. vegetable sandwich. We'll stick with that. Is it? Wait. That was a cheaper one, right? That said it was easier to make. Or was it item as well? That was the one I thought was an encounter, but wasn't. This one right here. Zesty sandwich. That's easier to make. We'll do with this one. When I put sausages in the sandwich, I would, have it actually be horizontal instead of vertical like the way it is right now. It's kind of weird that's like this. Yeah, give it a little bit back and forth. Then I guess I would just throw this on top. So these are some spicy sausages, or herb sausages. So this is totally all vegetarian. Okay. It's like a triple hot dog. Triple spicy hot dog. Right. Spicy, right? Yep. So we're gonna find some water Pokemon because of it. Counter power water, exactly what we needed. All done. Let's go. Okay, back up the mountain. So honestly, even though this is a very fast way, it's probably not as fast as farming Chansey when it comes to XP. But it's the most convenient way to kind of level up a Pokemon. Send you out. Pretty much since all these side dogs are kind of condensed in like one small area, my Pokemon would kind of run into circles and keep constantly beating them up. And this will probably just keep happening to most of my Pokemon are level 100. And ideally, if one of my Pokemons are strong enough to actually do what Zero is doing right now, then I'll switch to them. They'll gain XP much more faster as well. This might be a dead end where he's gonna stuck at the edge and have to send him back in again. But that's just a press of the button to send him back to the middle, so not too bad. Actually, I kind of want to pay attention to the XP. The Dratini's don't drop much XP, it's just the Golducks. So 47. Oh, it's through Dratini's. Even with the water and counter power, Dratini's are in the way. Yeah, 137, like almost 3 times the amount of a Dratini for Golduck. So, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and continue this off stream while taking care of other things, get rid of sleep and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'll end the stream for today, and hopefully by the time the weekend comes, while I keep on constantly do this, these 5 Pokemon will be ready for the Greninja Raid. And if I really need to speed it up, I can either go farm more Chanseys or just use a bunch of candy, which I probably have a lot because I haven't used a single one yet. But yeah, I should be ready for that raid. At least I hope I am. the next stream I'll probably be doing is gonna be. It's gonna be Genshin. I said I was gonna focus a lot on Genshin to try to catch up on the story and kind of get all the events that are ongoing kind of finished. So let's see. Today is Wednesday. So I think the next, tomorrow would definitely be Genshin, and maybe on Friday. I think the raid is technically active on Friday. If it's active on Friday, I might do Pokemon and show off whether my Pokemon can beat the raid or not. And if not, I could use that stream to help prepare the next Pokemon that is gonna work against the Greninja Raid. So it sounds like, Friday will be the next time we do Pokemon. And if not, it'll be on Saturday. But after I do the Greninja Raid, the rest of the streams are mostly going to be Genshin until I caught up with a lot of things in Genshin. So, if you guys are excited to see all these future streams and stuff like that, I'll catch you guys in the future. But otherwise, you guys have a good night. I'm going to let this go while I go brush my teeth and stuff. So, thanks for watching. See you guys later. NoukonNeko signing out. Bye-bye.